You ever stop and wonder why dating today feels so lifeless, so repetitive, so cold? It is not that people forgot how to love, it is that they forgot how to feel. We have turned connection into content, affection into attention, love into validation. Everything moves fast now. You meet someone on a screen, you exchange a few messages, you meet for coffee, you take a few photos, and just like that, it feels like a story, but it is not a story. It is a simulation of one. People do not look for love anymore. They look for distraction, something to fill the silence in their day, someone to text when the night feels too quiet, someone to make them forget how lonely they really are. Modern dating is a loop, a cycle that keeps spinning. We talk to people who excite us for a week. Then we get bored and vanish. We ghost. We move on. We repeat. And in that repetition, we lose the ability to truly connect. The truth is, we do not date to know someone. We date to be seen, to feel that we matter, even if it is temporary, even if it is fake. We want the feeling of intimacy, without the effort it takes to build it. We want the warmth of a relationship, without the weight of responsibility. So we settle for fragments. Small pieces of affection that look like love, but are not. We text all day, but say nothing that matters. We go on dates, but never look each other in the eyes for too long. We keep conversations shallow because depth feels dangerous. We say we want honesty, but we hide the truth about who we are. And when things fall apart, we blame timing. We blame modern society. We blame apps. But deep down, we know that what is missing is courage. The courage to be real. The courage to be seen as imperfect. The courage to say, I care about you. I want this to mean something. We are surrounded by people, yet lonelier than ever. We crave connection, but run from vulnerability. We want to be chosen, but we never choose anyone fully, because there is always someone else, someone better, someone newer, someone more exciting. Always just one scroll away, so we keep searching, endlessly, and we call it freedom. But it is not freedom, it is exhaustion. You see, love used to be a decision. Now it is an option, and when everything is an option, nothing feels valuable anymore. We treat people like playlists. Skip what does not excite us. Replay what gives us nostalgia. Move on. The second it gets old. But human beings are not songs. You cannot skip through someone's soul and expect to find depth. You have to sit through the silence. You have to listen. You have to wait. The emptiness people feel today is not because love has disappeared. It is because we stopped nurturing it. We forgot how to build something slowly, how to grow with someone, how to fall in love through patience. We are addicted to intensity. We mistake excitement for connection, lust for chemistry, attention for love. That is why after every date that goes nowhere, after every almost relationship, after every situation that ends with confusion, we feel emptier than before because we are not losing love. We are losing ourselves. We are losing our ability to stay, to try, to fight for something that matters, to hold space for someone else's flaws, to forgive, to understand. We talk about standards and self-respect, but most of us are just scared of being hurt again, scared of caring more than the other person, scared of being the one who still believes in love. So we act detached, we act too busy, we act too cool to care. But deep down, everyone just wants to be held without pretending, to be loved without competition, to be chosen in a world full of options. And the irony is, everyone is chasing love, but everyone is running from it at the same time. We scroll through endless faces. We pick someone who fits our type. We talk. We flirt. We hope. And then when it starts to feel real, we pull away. We tell ourselves we are protecting our peace. But really, we are protecting our fear. This is why modern dating feels so empty, because it is no longer built on curiosity. It is built on control. We want predictable outcomes. We want to know how it ends before it begins. And love does not work that way. Love is chaos. Love is risk. Love is surrender. And those are the things modern life has taught us to avoid. We chase independence so much that we forgot how to depend on anyone. We glorify self-love so much that we forgot how to share love. We talk about energy and vibes and alignment, but what about patience? What about empathy? What about showing up on the bad days too? Dating today is like chasing a reflection in the water. It looks real until you touch it, and then it disappears. Because the problem is not technology. It is us. We are the ones who made connection transactional. We are the ones who treat people like experiences instead of souls. And until we unlearn that, until we choose to show up fully, until we risk being seen for who we truly are, we will keep feeling this emptiness, no matter how many people we meet. So maybe the question is not, why does dating feel empty? Maybe the real question is, when did we stop letting ourselves be full? So how do we fix it? How do we escape this cycle of half connections and temporary comfort? How do we make love feel real again? It starts with honesty, not with other people, but with yourself. You have to ask, what am I really looking for? Am I chasing attention because I feel invisible? Am I chasing perfection because I am scared to be seen as imperfect? Am I looking for love, or am I just running from loneliness? When you answer those questions truthfully, you start to see why nothing has felt right. Because when you search for love from a place of emptiness, you attract people who are also empty. When you are scared to be alone, you settle for anyone who gives you a little warmth, even if they have no intention of staying to find something real. You have to slow down. You have to unlearn the rush. You have to stop treating people like replacements and start seeing them as worlds. You have to build slowly, patiently, without expecting instant chemistry or constant excitement. Love is not supposed to be fireworks every day. It is supposed to be peace. It is supposed to be calm. It is supposed to be safe. But safe does not mean boring. Safe means consistent. It means effort. It means showing up even when you do not feel like it. We have romanticized chaos. We call inconsistency mysterious. We call emotional unavailability a challenge. We chase people who confuse us and ignore the ones who make us feel grounded, and that is why we lose. The real power comes when you stop chasing and start creating, when you stop looking for someone to complete you and start becoming someone who is already whole. When you love yourself deeply, you stop settling for surface love. You stop mistaking attention for affection. You stop needing validation from strangers. You stop trying to prove that you are worthy. And then love finds you differently. It does not arrive as obsession. It arrives as understanding. It arrives as a friend who listens, as a partner who wants to build, as someone who chooses you. Not because they are lonely, but because they are ready to reach that point. You have to be willing to be alone for a while, to face the silence, to rebuild your identity without the need to be desired. That is when you grow. That is when you attract people who match your peace, not your wounds. You will notice the difference immediately. When someone truly cares, you feel calm. You do not feel the need to prove anything. You do not feel the fear of losing them every second. You just feel seen. Because love is not found in grand gestures. It is found in the small things. The way someone remembers how you like your coffee. The way they text to ask if you got home safe. The way they listen when you talk about something that nobody else understands. Those things seem small. But that is what real connection feels like. It is not dramatic. It is consistent. It is present. The reason modern dating feels so empty is because most people are chasing intensity instead of intimacy. They want passion without patience. They want love without vulnerability. But intimacy requires both. You cannot build it through filters and fast replies. You build it through truth, through presence, through showing up on the days when it is not convenient. If you want something real, You have to be brave enough to be seen. You have to risk being misunderstood. You have to love without strategy. And yes, that means you might get hurt. You might give your heart to someone who does not handle it with care. But that is part of being alive. That is part of being human. You cannot protect yourself from pain and expect to feel love at the same time, because love and pain live in the same house. You cannot choose one without opening the door to the other. The world tells you to guard your heart, but I say open it carefully. Let it breathe again. Let love teach you, even if it breaks you a little. Because every heartbreak is not a failure. It is a lesson in self-awareness. It is a reminder of how deeply you can feel. And when you finally meet someone who is also tired of pretending, someone who is ready to love with both fear and courage, you will recognize them. You will not have to play games. You will not have to wonder where you stand. It will feel like peace, not chaos. That is what love is supposed to be. Not perfect, but real. So if modern dating feels empty, do not lose hope. Use that emptiness as a signal, as a reminder that your soul is craving something deeper, that you are ready to rise above the noise, ready to love differently, ready to connect without fear. Because at the end of the day, love has not disappeared. It is just waiting for people who still believe in it. And if you are listening right now, maybe that person is you.